group of people right here, super packed. You just can't see them. They're hiding. Hey everyone. So what's the first thing you do whenever you wake up in the morning? You wake up, you turn over, grab your phone, you scroll for an hour, then you wonder why you feel like crap after that. But see, that hour that we're scrolling on our phone, it's not harmless. It's hurting us more than we realize. It's leading to stress, anxiety, low motivation, low self-confidence. We don't feel good about ourselves anymore. We just feel alone. I've personally lived through this. I've been a phone addict myself. I've scrolled on my phone times, but I've also experienced the other side where, you get off your phone a little more, start exercising daily, you realize that how much of it is truly linked to our phones. Running and outdoors, they can help, but that's not the whole problem. That's not the whole solution. But before we can understand the solution, we need to focus on the problem and understand it. So our real problem is that excessive phone time, sedentary lifestyles, we're not moving, we're addicted to being on our phones all day, every day, and it's terrible for us. It's raising our depression, it's raising our anxiety, it's making us hate ourselves, it's making us think lower of ourselves. An article by Dr. Barbosa in 2025 showed that 9 hours of sitting was linked to way higher rates of depression and anxiety. How many people do you know that sit 9 hours a day? That's most people. You work a 9 to 5, you sit at a desk, you work 8 hours a day, you go home, you sit on the couch. That's 9 hours. Before you realize you're sitting for 9 hours, you're higher depressed, higher anxiety, and you don't even know. But an article by Dr. Condola said that if we could replace some of our sitting with just a little bit of physical activity, it has a decreased rate in depression. It would decrease our depression by just going for a walk 15, 20 minutes. And keep in mind, these are modern studies. These aren't something that, was 1990. These aren't our grandpa's, thought process. And, that's BS. This is real. This is happening right now to our generation, to my generation, to the youth, to my college peers. And it's terrible. So the problem is screen time and sedentary lifestyle. It's been linked to having higher rates of loneliness and worse mental health. An article by Dr. Cortez showed that whenever we get off work, we just spend way higher times in the evening. We go straight to our phones, we go watch YouTube, we go put on a movie, crack open a beer, and it's just raising our rates of loneliness, depression. I mean, we're not doing anything. We go home from work after sitting all day. We go to our TV and sit all day again and just watch brain rot. But it's not a dead end. An article by Dr. Hessel showed that 14 days of no social media had a decreased rate of loneliness and anxiety. In only 14 days, in 2 weeks, there was a decreased rate in depression and anxiety. So we've seen what it's doing to us. Now, let's focus on the way out. Let's beat this problem. I want all of us to beat this problem. I don't want us to be depressed. I don't want any of us to be depressed. An article by Dr. Oswald said that running, lifting, exercise has been linked to better mental health in as little as 2 weeks. Going on a jog every single day, within 2 weeks, you will see and feel the visible changes in your personality and your mood and the way you look at life. It's a visible difference that you could feel in 2 weeks. That's insane. An article by Dr. Barnyard said that exercise and lifting weights and just anything physical, being outside, had a decrease in anxiety to a large effect. Just by being outside, not even being off your phone, not getting off social media, none of that. Just go outside a little bit, a few times a day. That has a huge decrease on your anxiety. Now, sitting down all day is terrible for us. Our screen time is terrible for us. These are things we've known. We've known that it causes depression and anxiety. But with activity, we could beat that. Physical activity connects you to the world. It makes you feel better. You look at the life better. An article and keep in mind, that article by Dr. Oswald said that 2 weeks of physical activity can make you feel better. In as little as 2 weeks, you could start feeling better. If you're feeling down, try working out for 2 weeks. I promise you will see a difference. Now, I challenge each and every one of you to go for a jog, a fast-paced walk, go lift some weights, go swim in the sun, be out in the sunlight, even just for a walk, for 20 to 30 minutes a day, for 3 times a week, and tell me within that first week that you do not feel better. And then from there, I want you to do it another week and tell me you still don't feel better. And if you don't feel better, maybe you can stop then. But I promise that's not going to happen. Go day by day and you will slowly but surely feel better. Anyways, thank y'all. Goodbye.